What do you think in Ontario, where we are right now, there's a ban on pit bulls?
Yeah.
So, I mean, people say that they can't be trained. It's the owner. I mean, what are your thoughts on that, especially being from California?
Well, I just finished giving a tour in Europe, and in Switzerland or Sweden, they don't believe in banning breed.
Right.
They don't. They just adopt the philosophy. They're not going to ban breed. They're just going to make sure they educate people, right?
That's a crazy idea,
right?
Caesar. You're crazy.
I know. But in the 70s, the breed that people were afraid of were Dobermans.
Right.
And in the 80s, 90s, the Rottweiler. And the 2000 is the Pitbull. So what we're seeing here is whenever a breed comes into fashion and we don't control the power, we blame them.
Yeah.
You see it? So in the 70s was a Doberman. Okay, we couldn't control them. Let's wipe them off.
Right.
Right? And let's create myth that when they become 5 years of age, they're going to turn into human. That's a myth.
Yeah.
Rottweilers. They would create movies out of that. Oh, they're from the devil.
Right.
And now the Pitbull, he can't unlock his jaw. But Petey from the Little Rascals was a Pitbull.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing, the frustrating thing for Ontario veterinarians about that law is the provincial government never once asked to speak with the Ontario Veterinary Medical Association to say, what's your opinion? And our opinion would have been, we agree with the neutering and the spaying and
education.
It's education. We need to educate. And I've never been bitten by a Doberman, a Rottweiler, a Pit Bull, any of these dogs. I've been bitten many times by Chihuahuas, Pomeranians, or Sandeep down sitting there watching. These little dogs are the ones that aren't being dogs.
Right.
These people have
they get
done
away
too
with
much
a lot of
fulfillment.
things.
Yeah.
They get away.
Definitely.
Oh, he's little. Don't worry.
Yeah. He's just frightened.
He's just frightened.
Which
he doesn't feel good today.
That's part of it. Yeah, that's part of it.
There's a lot of excuses also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot
that's true.
They get away with a lot.
And
of
people
things.
don't want to look at themselves and say, "Yeah, you're right. I haven't socialized my dog or trained my dog properly."
Or train myself.
Or trained yourself. That's true. That's true. What about cats? You ever gonna do cat whisper? Or are they just like a totally different breed?
I think so. I think with a different mind, right? I mean, it's more single-oriented. They're not as pack-oriented.
Yeah.
I definitely use a lot of cats as an example.
Okay.
Because cats often control relationship cat-dog.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's only one, and the dog is under control.
That's right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're
So
the alpha.
what? That's it. It's who's going to lead the relationship. So that's just a lot of times people. I don't want to be the leader of the dog. Well, what do you think about a cat leading the relationship?
Right.
You're right. The cat is leading but leadership, is not a negative thing, and often is seen as a negative thing.
Right.
So the society, especially in America, they're very confused about words. Dominance, leadership, assertiveness. It's like, but this is just in a state of
Makes
mind.
it scary.
How do you
It's like
think
a scary
Oprah
word.
became who she became?
Yeah.
Because she's a leader. How do you think Donald Trump? How do you think the people who just won the Stanley Cup? Because they were all in sync with each other and they
that
followed the
wasn't a
leader.
Canadian team, right? You're in
I'm
Canada
not going
right
to say
now.
it.
Okay,
That's what I said. The people who won, right?